Hey everybody. So I added up all the votes between like all my social medias because I literally took a poll on all my different media forums to see what color you guys wanted to see me work with today. And it was close. We had, I think, 15 for the yellow orange look, and we had 18 for purple. So we're gonna do purple today. As you guys can tell, I still got stuff on my face. Trying to just clean some of my brushes from yesterday. So if you're popping on, say hey. We will pin our say hey in the comments. So we're gonna do purple today, guys. So we'll have to do yellow and orange tomorrow because I want to do both. So we're gonna prime our face, and I'm gonna take this out. I think I'm on the very end of my primer, guys. So if you don't see the red box up at the top that says live with like the time, you're watching the replay, so hashtag replay. And if you are watching live and you do see the red box up there, say hey. You can also tap on my face and you can get notifications when I go live. You can hit follow and it'll notify you whenever I go live. Hey Bianca. So we're gonna do purple today, guys. I put on a purple shirt because for some reason I've like matched every time I've done my eyeshadow with my shirt. Totally unintentional. Except for like St. Patrick's Day, of course I was wearing green. But I noticed after the fact that I was always wearing the color shirt of the color eye makeup I wore, and I thought it was so funny. Hey Juanita. So if you're popping on, say hey. Oh, I'm tired. And let's just like get right into it today. My eyes are so green. Purple is gonna make them look even greener. So fun fact about eyeshadows, if you use the color across from your eye color in the color wheel, it will actually make them look like more bold and it'll intensify the color. So purple is the opposite of green on the color wheel. So purple is really great for my eye color. Again, we're going in with the same palette I've been using. I've been digging it. It's the 88 original palette from Coastal Scents. I'm pretty sure I only spent I know I spent under $20 on it. I honestly got it years ago and I just kind of don't ever use it. So we're getting some use out of it now. Everybody's kind of been stuck in their house. There's not really anywhere to go. So I figured we'll kind of go off of, you know, the whole Farmasi thing. Although I do use it pretty much everything else Farmasi. Hey, Molly. So this is the VFX Camera Ready foundation. The coverage is out of this world. It's got a matte finish. And for a matte finish, I will say it doesn't dry my skin out. For someone that has super dry skin, like I'm able to use it without an issue, which is really nice. I haven't felt like my skin is super dry or anything, which I really like. So we're gonna do like the face real quick and then we'll get right into the eyes, okay? So I know Jenna, I'll have to tag some of you guys because you guys all voted for purple. I know Jenna's been waiting for me to do purple for like a week. So let me see if I can tag her. And I'll tag some other friends while we're at it, if I can. Feel free to invite your friends, guys. Feel free to share. I know so many people are stuck in their house and bored out of their mind. So, you know, we can talk anything. Doesn't matter to me. If there's something you want to talk about, makeup related, not makeup related, that's cool with me. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I have eye gunk in my eye. All right. Let's just invite some people here. I know everybody's bored at home, so but we can get some peeps on here. If you're popping on, say hey. So I have someone to talk to. And we're just gonna like do the eyes and the whole thing. And then my plan is to actually come live a little bit later today and show you guys how I make some hand sanitizer. I just got some goodies in the mail, so we will make some hand sanitizer from scratch because, you know, you can't find that stuff in the store anymore. Hey, Haley. So yeah, I had to resort to trying to make my own, though we are running out of rubbing alcohol in this house. So, gotta use it sparingly. But it's pretty cool. All you need is some like, aloe gel, which they recommend 100% aloe. I do have like an aloe plant literally right there, but I just bought gel already, so it wasn't such a hassle. It's like 96%. And then you just need rubbing alcohol, essential oils if you so choose to use them, and I think that's it. It's only like a couple of things to make some like hand sanitizer, which is really cool. And then I have like my old company's like pump bottles that are emptied that I've just like kept, you know, just in case. And they're probably gonna come in handy, so they're like this, and then I can just like, you know, pump the hand sanitizer out of them. So shout out to my old company because without you, I wouldn't have anywhere to put my hand sanitizer. Hey Gina, how are you liking your ears? Did you get them? I knew that you said you liked like a bunch of colors, so I tried to go with like a two-toned kind of ear. So it had more than one color, you know? There we go. Okay. And then we're just gonna, my skin is a little bit dry today. I probably should have moisturized before I started my makeup, but it's okay. It's alright. I just tried popping a pimple up here, so it's fresh and red. Because, you know, I'm never gonna learn. Just never gonna learn. I will be that person that forever tries to pop their pimples. Even though I know how terrible it is for my skin and like my face. Just one of those things. Anybody else like that? Drop some hearts if you're like that. I like, see, I knew I wasn't alone. I knew I wasn't alone. It's so hard. I like get much enjoyment out of those like pimple popper videos, like not like the super gross ones, those still like kind of gross me out, but like I enjoy watching the other ones. And I don't know, I see pimples and I'm just like, oh, just gotta squeeze it real quick, get rid of it. That, and I think it's just like having it on my face and knowing it's there drives me crazy all day, you know? Whoops. I love those videos. I'm glad I'm not alone. My boyfriend thinks I'm a weirdo for watching them, and I'm like, I can't help it. I can't stop myself. Like, I can't stop. It's like once you start, like, and then another one pops up after that one's over, and it's like, oh my God. Then you're like watching it for 4 hours, and you're like, I just spent 4 hours of my life watching pimples being popped. It's fine. It is very entertaining. I don't think I could do that for a job or like a living. It must smell so bad. So we're gonna do purple today, guys. I was kind of like looking forward to doing a yellow and orange. I thought people would want to see that, but like everybody wants to see the purple. I have eye gunk. It's so gross. I could like pull it out in a string. It's so nasty. Does that happen to anybody else? Just like yanked out eye gunk out of my eye. It happens when I'm really tired. I just get like a bunch of eye gunk and I don't know why. And don't worry guys, I just washed my hands. So I'm not like putting dirty hands in my eyes and stuff. All right, we're gonna contour really quick. I'll teach you guys the concept of contouring real quick. So I take like an angled fluffy brush. I use this for everything. So it's probably got highlighter on it from yesterday. That's like a little brush cleaner I got on Amazon. I don't know if you can get that on Amazon right now because I don't think that's an essential and they're not shipping anything. So I guess it's a good thing for my Amazon addiction. And I call it the 3 in E. I'm going to teach you why. So if you look at the way I'm doing this, I kind of bring it around the top of my head, down here, and then I go down here, and you make a 3. Is that a 3? No, that's an E. I don't know which way you guys are seeing it. Either way, 3E. And that's how you contour. It's really easy. So I get people that ask, they're like, how do you do that? I don't understand it. It's literally that simple. Literally that simple. I'm one of those people, if things are going to take me a long time to do, or they're like complicated, I'm like, yeah, no, I ain't got time for that. You should have seen the first time I tried to contour, guys. Quick funny story. I had my dress rehearsal for dance, and this was like when contouring just first became a thing, and like, you know, people had started talking about it. So I go on this YouTube video, and I'm like, how do I contour? Okay, so I'm like watching. So I went out to like CVS or one of those like drugstores, and I bought the L'Oreal like foundation crayons. And like, I didn't know what color matching was, so I just like grabbed a really, really light one and a really, really dark one. And I colored on my entire face until I didn't have like a spot left on my face that was empty. And then thought I'd be able to blend it out. So let's just put it this way. It was a good thing that I had like 6 hours before my dress rehearsal to do that, because I ended up having to take it all off and try again. Hey, Amanda. Yeah, it was bad. So if you've tried contouring and you're like, wow, I look like a clown, it's okay. We've all been there. I don't think anybody's contoured the first time and been like a pro at it, to be honest. But I think powders are the easiest to use because they're the easiest to kind of maneuver around your face. So I'm going to take my new Farmasi brush and just kind of blend this out a bit. I really like this because it's like a double-sided brush and it's so soft. My next one's going to be the flat foundation brush so that I can replace this old one. All right, so I'm just going to do that, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of a highlight to like my nose and my lip and my cheekbone. And we'll just throw on some brows really fast with my brow pencil. So I love this color. This is in the rich brown color. Just kind of draw them on. I find that a brow pencil is probably the easiest to use out of any brow product. Though the mascara is probably the easiest because you're swiping on. But I find to like shape your brows a little bit, the pencil's way easier than a pomade. Especially if you're new to it because you have the most control. So I get that question a lot, like what brow product is best for me? It's kind of up to you and what you're comfortable with, but I always recommend if you're new to like your brows, going with a pencil. Because like, you know, we all know how to write with a pencil, and we all know how to like draw with a pencil, and it's pretty much the same kind of concept, just on your face instead of on paper. I would say like your face is like your canvas before you do your makeup. And wow, that is why I can't see out of my mirror. It's on the 3 times, so like it's super like magnified. I'm like, what's going on? Wow, that's so much better. Okay, we're back with the program, guys. We're back with it. So I like to take like a spoolie and just kind of lightly brush my brows out just to make them look more natural. And yeah, that's that. I don't like this chair. It's new and not like, it's comfy. It's just like, I feel like I have to sit so far back. Like I can't. It reclines. Nope, it's not this one. It's this one. This one. See, it reclines, but like it doesn't go any higher up. Oh, ooh, okay, this is better. I like it. All right, I retract my statement. All right, so that's pretty much it for my face. Let's just go right in with the eyes, and then we'll do, you know, our eyeliner and mascara, and we'll be done. So purple it is. There are quite a bit of purple and pinks in here that I'm going to be digging into. But I think what I want to start with, with this one, or like go with this one. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with the lighter of the two for now. Don't want to start too dark. So it's purple. And I'm gonna start in the crease of my eye. That's just kind of where I always venture to first. Oh, this is a pretty color. What do you guys think so far? Drop some hearts if you like it. Drop a laughing face if you think I'm gonna look like a clown. I'm not a big fan of purples, even though they look good on my eyes. It's like not my color, I don't think. But we're going with it today. This eye always looks better than this eye, guys. I think the shape is a little different on my eyes. So I did show you guys yesterday, but this is the fluffy brush that I use. It's from Coastal Scents, which is the same as the eyeshadow palette that I'm using. All other products that I use thus far are Farmasi products, so the VFX Pro Camera Ready Foundation, the 3-in-1 face palette to contour, and the brow pencil are all Farmasi. I feel like I can't clear my throat today. So I want to actually go in with my blending brush, which I got for 98 cents on Amazon. It's Wet n Wild, and I love it. Probably my favorite like brush. It blends so nicely. Like softens everything up, but like doesn't make it go everywhere, you know? And with your crease, you always want to make sure everything's very blended. You don't want anything to be harsh in there, unless of course you're doing like a cut crease, which I'm not like the biggest fan of doing on myself. I think they look gorgeous. I'm just not very good at it, so I don't really do them. So you go in with like a little bit darker of a color now. I like this color. That's pretty. It's like a violet. I mean, not violet, like a lavender. We're gonna try that one, I think. It's hard with purple eyeshadow because it does end up turning either like pink, I feel like, or blue. So we're gonna like put more like of a lilac lavender color in here. I will say my only complaint with these eyeshadow palettes are that you get like a shit ton of fallout, which I mean isn't the end of the world. It just kind of gets annoying. So I'm putting this in my crease on top of the other color. Hey Mariah. I figured this color kind of goes with this shirt better, since for some reason I've ended up doing the color that's been on my shirt the last couple of days totally unintentionally. So like let's just keep it a thing and keep matching. Whatever. I actually really like this color. It's like the perfect lilac, but like a deep lilac. Like it's really pretty. I'm a fan. I'm digging it. I'm not digging the fact that it's falling out everywhere though. It's okay. We'll get it to cooperate. Granted, if I like tapped off the excess product, that probably wouldn't be happening, but you know, I make up my rules as I go. Okay. Just gonna soften it up a bit. And this is gonna drive me bonkers. It's a pretty easy fix with fallout. It's just a pain in the butt. Okay. I definitely want it darker. I feel like I need to blend a bit more. So, clean this off so that there's not a bunch on it. Let's just blend this out a bit. Soften it out. I do want to put like one more darker purple on the outer corner to kind of get that like smoky kind of look. What do you guys think? What do you think? Let me test out what this looks like. Yes, I think we're going to use that. I'm just going to stick that in the outer corner, and I'm going to spray with a bit of setting spray. Oh, yes, honey. Okay. Okay. Let me see something here. There we go. So yeah, this is like a dark, deep, like grape purple. I'm sticking that on the outer corners. It is a little bit more on the blue side, but it's like an indigo. But then I'm gonna take the fluffy brush that I applied into the crease originally, and I'm gonna kind of blend that out a bit. There we go. Okay. All right. Wasn't digging this at first, but now that's blended out. I'm kind of liking it. I don't really have a lot of purples to pick from here, so like there are, but they're all pretty light. I think that's too light. What color to use? I kind of want to add, I think, a little bit more of this like light purple one. That like lavender color on top of this, so like that was a bad move. We got some purple on our foundation brush. Okay. So I definitely like what this is coming out to like. I do want to soften the edges a bit more. My fluffy brush. I got purple like powder everywhere, guys. The table this like stuff is on is white, so like I can see everything. Okay, I think I like that. I think we're gonna throw some primer on our inner corner here. And this is just like my like typical, like how I do my eyeshadow is I like the inner corner to be lighter than the rest. So I use the primer so that it stands out more. So primer, this primer is like a skin tone. It's like almost like a waxy feeling, but it's not sticky. And it literally just makes things pop on your eyes. And, things that make you go, Let's do, this is probably the lightest purple I have here. So what I might do is put the purple on the inner corner and then put some white on top of it. Woohoo, I won, I'm the winner. Okay, whatever that means. So yeah, we'll put some white on top of it to kind of lighten it a bit more. It is kind of pink, it's a purple. So what I'll probably do is drag some of that lavender color kind of in between here, and then it'll kind of just make it more purpley. And then put the white on top so that we're not like in the violets and like the indigos, you know? I didn't really want a pink, I wanted purple. So we're just gonna fix that and just get all of our eyes in the same process. So this time I'm just kind of dabbing the primer on. I'm not really swiping it because I don't want it to fully cover what's there. Just enough to get the white to actually like do something, you know? And then what I can do for all this fallout is take this little fluffy side of this brush and just brush it away. And then I'll just go in with a little bit of concealer and like touch up after. So I'm gonna go in with this like white. It's like almost like a cream color, but it's the closest I have in this palette to white. And just dab that on. And then we'll of course kind of blend that all together so that it looks like a light purple. There we go. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do we like it? Do we not like it? I don't know if it's my favorite out of all the looks I've done so far, but do you have any suggestions? What do we think? Oh, hey, a long time no talk. What do we think? I feel like I have like freaking grape eyes here. Told you, purple's just not my thing. I don't have like a darker color to go with here, so I'm just kind of like stuck. Like I feel like it needed to be a little darker. And I don't have a darker purple to use. Probably do, just not here right now, like in this room. Do we think I should put a little bit of that darker purple on the outside, even though it looks kind of more blue? What do you guys think? I wouldn't be opposed to doing that. Also not sure why I'm fixing the concealer now if I'm thinking about adding more, but it's fine. Drop a heart if you think it looks good the way it is. Purple is not my color either, but that's what the people wanted and that's what people got. To be honest, I'd bring back the blue eye again, then purple, but it does make my eyes look super green. They look like lime green today. I'm feeling like I need to put more like of a darker color in this outer corner here because it's just, I'm not feeling it. Wonder if any of these other palettes have purple. I'm gonna have to move you guys really quick so I can check. I don't believe this is all metallics. We are not digging into that today. I don't believe this is. Nope. Warm palette. Nope. There's something broken here. Oh, it was the dark brown that broke. Okay. Right into the cream color. Oops. I do too. I just don't know what to put there. I don't want to do black. I'm not big into black eyeshadow. Yeah, I have palettes stacked here, and that's how I get you guys up in the right spot. Okay. I could go in with that darker color again, but it just kind of, I didn't like it. We'll try it. See what happens. We'll try it. Like, it doesn't look like ombre-ed enough or smoky enough for me. But I feel like if I throw black there, it's gonna like ruin everything. Okay. I'm starting to, nah. It's like a little bit better for me. I think that's better. Like, I have to blend it a little bit, but do you think that like is working? It's like, I feel like it's just not dark enough, but I feel like, how much darker can you get? You know? Like I said from the beginning, guys, purple is not my color. I was more excited to do the yellow and orange. But more people really wanted purple. So, it's fine. Yellow and orange I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know how the heck it's going to look, but we're going to try it. We are going to try it. All right, I'm going to blend like just the top to soften it. But I leave it like not blended on the actual outer corner here. I think that's a little bit better. I do want to kind of blend this together a little bit so that it doesn't look so like rough in one spot. Okay. Maybe I'll tie it together once I put my mascara and stuff on. I don't know. I'm going to highlight in the inner corner too, just to kind of give it a little bit more of like a definition, I guess. I don't know. I'm not digging it today. I'm not digging it. Yes, I did want to put purple underneath my eye though, because that will make my eyes pop. I'm gonna do the dark purple under there, I think. Again, I always do it like a third of the way. That's it. I don't go across my entire under my eye. It just creates shadows that you don't want, you know? Okay, I think I'm gonna put that palette away because I think it's done enough for the day. I'm gonna stick some eyeliner on. Waterline and then under tight line. Like I said yesterday, always be careful doing this. If you're not comfortable doing it, don't. It like tickles the crap out of my eyelids. It's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, we're gonna curl them lashes, throw in some mascara and some liner on the top. And that will be that for the day. So yucky out here, guys. What is the weather like where you are? Drop in the comments. And then, like, what have you guys been up to? What have you guys been doing? Who is actually still working? I know there's like a select few people that still actually get to go to work. Who would ever thought we'd like miss work? I mean, I'm still working, but like so many people are like, oh my god, I miss going to work. And I'm like, we bitch, moan, and complain. Most people bitch, moan, and complain anyway about going to work every single day. And now we're like, oh, just let me go back to work. Especially all the parents out there. I feel your pain. As a nanny, like I feel like the kids are going crazy. So we're going to use Zen mascara. I really like this one. I need to order a new one because it's like 3 months old and it's kind of like drying out finally. I always wipe my excess off. We're going to be applying it really lightly. This is how I get like the best length, is to like brush lightly. Almost like feather-like strokes. Versus like combing them. And I also have to highlight under our brow. Don't let me forget, guys. There we go. My favorite mascara. It's only $8.90, so it's like a total score. Just casually have purple on my nose, it's fine. So, when you want to do a second coat, you want to make sure the first layer isn't fully dry yet. It prevents like the least amount of clumping to happen. And then when I add my second coat, I only add it to the tips of my lashes. I don't drag it through the whole lash like I would with my first coat, because that's how you get the spider legs lashes. And no one wants that. Gives you more length and, you know, all the goodies. So. If you're on, say hey. I never know who's watching unless you say hey. 9 out of 10 times Facebook doesn't tell you. I get off of here and I'm like, oh, 90 people watched me, but I only knew like 3 people were on, you know? Okay. Second layer. Make sure I wipe all this excess crap off. There we go. I think the mascara kind of tied it together, guys. I like it a little bit better now. Not like 100%, but it's like, I'm not like an 80% liking it. It's all right. I feel like I actually want to put a little bit more concealer there because I feel like it just looks purple. Not to you guys, but like in the mirror. It's like there's random flakes of purple still. We just can't have that. We cannot have purple under our eyes because then we just look like we're tired, and then that totally defeats the purpose of highlighting under there with concealer. Just gotta fix it. I have like 3 layers of concealer now on because I keep trying to cover purple. It's fine. It's not like I can go anywhere anyway. At least it's buildable, right? All right, bottom lashes. I make the weirdest faces, don't judge me. I can't see what I'm doing because your girl is blind as ever. Okay. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Other bottom lashes. I don't know why I move my head instead of my hand, but I do. Hey, Adriana. There we go. There we go. I had an eyelash stuck to an eyelash. Ta-da! It's like the one, ouch, I just poked myself in the eye. The one like double set of lashes that stuck together I couldn't undo, but everything else was like taking the mascara off instead. Good times, guys. So I feel like the purple is definitely making my eyes pop, that's for sure. And then I did want to line the upper lash line here. What do you guys think? Should I do a wing or no wing? Kind of feeling like a little, maybe a mini wing today. Purple's kind of like pretty bold, so I feel like if I did a bold wing, it'd be like way too much. So maybe like a mini wing. I think a mini wing would be cute, actually. There we go. All right. That is the purple eyeshadow look of the day. So we've done pink, we've done 2 different greens, we've done a blue, we've now done purple, and I think I'm gonna try to do yellow and orange kind of color tomorrow, kind of to start the spring up. And then if you guys like these types of videos, I will do more of them. Let me know what you want to see, and we will make it happen. I just feel like when I do crazy eyes like this, I just can't put a lipstick on. Like I can't get myself to do it. So we're just like not doing the lipstick, you know, it's fine. Before we hop off here, I did want to put a little bit more of that highlighter color just in the inner corner really quick, just because it kind of wiped off with the... Ellen, get to school! Kind of wiped it off a little bit. There we go. All right. I'm out of here. Peace. See you guys later. Bye.